Hello friends, continuing with our series of videos on property in all ascendants. Today we will look at property in Scorpio ascendant horoscope. As we know, house, home is very important to us, and it is said that home is where love resides, memories are created, friends are always welcome, and family is forever. And that is the importance of our own home or house. And so we must know in our horoscope what is given regarding the property. And to see the property, we look at the 4th house. This is the Scorpio ascendant horoscope where number 8 is written in the Lagna. And in the 4th house, number 11 is written. Saturn is the lord of the 4th house. So we must know in the horoscope what will Saturn do when it is placed in all these 12 houses of the horoscope. Also, we must know what will happen when other planets other than Saturn are placed in this 4th house. And once we know these planets, then we will be able to calculate their dasha antardasha in which these planets occur, or at the nakshatra level when they come into play in the dasha antardasha, and then we can find out the good periods regarding property in our horoscope. And once we know the planets, we must also study the remedies or precautions or upayas which should be done. I will cover all these aspects in my video. Taking a look at the 4th lord Saturn, we will find in this horoscope, Saturn is the lord of the 3rd house and the 4th house. The 3rd house denies property. So Saturn in this horoscope is the lord of 2 houses, one of which gives property and one of which sells the property. So we must look at the conditions of this horoscope very clearly. Also, regarding purchase of the property, we see the 11th house, and Mercury is the lord of the 11th house. However, Mercury is also the lord of the 8th house, which indicates all kind of issues, troubles and problems so far as property is concerned. And therefore, in this horoscope, the condition of these 2 planets must be assessed very accurately. Looking at when Saturn is placed in all the 12 houses. When Saturn is placed in the 1st house or the Lagna, Saturn here is in a good position, and the person during this period can both buy a property and sell a property also, depending on the dasha antardasha. If the dasha antardasha is connected to Mercury, in that case the person is likely to purchase a property. However, in case there is a connection to Venus, in that case the person is also likely to sell a property. When Saturn is placed in the 2nd house, this is once again a good position, and Saturn has come to a house which represents self-earned money of the person. So what it shows is that the person will procure a house through his or her own earned money, or the person will sell the house and earn money themselves. When Saturn is placed in the 3rd house, Saturn has come to its own sign. However, a point to remember here that Saturn normally in the 3rd house will make a person quite cautious, and 3rd house is the house of selling of property. So this placement must be checked very carefully, and the 3rd and the 4th house strength must be assessed in this condition, so that we can find out whether the person will sell his property or buy his property. In case the dasha antardasha is connected to Mercury, in that case the person will both buy the property and sell the property also during this period. When Saturn is placed in the 4th house, Saturn is once again in its own sign, and Saturn is in Kendra, and this creates a very good yoga called the Shasha Yoga. So here Saturn becomes very powerful to give good results regarding the property. However, because of the intrinsic nature of Saturn, there will be some delays in the procurement of the property. When Saturn is placed in the 5th house, 5th house is a trine house, and this is once again a good position for Saturn to be in, and in this case the person will buy or sell a property for his children or for amusement purpose. In case Saturn is placed in the 6th house. 6th house, the sign is Aries, and Saturn becomes niche or debilitated here. So the condition of cancellation of niche or cancellation of debilitation must be checked very carefully in this horoscope. because with Saturn in this condition, in case there is a connection to Venus, in that case, the person is likely to get into legal issues so far as property is concerned. However, if there is a connection to Mercury, in that case, the person is likely to either get a house in inheritance or the person is likely to take a loan to purchase a house. When Saturn is in the 7th house, this is again a Kendra house and it is a good position for Saturn to be in, and the person will buy the property in connection with his or her business, or the business itself, maybe being a property dealer or a builder or these kind of things, or the person may procure a property for their wife or husband. When Saturn is placed in the 8th house, 8th house is the house of all kind of troubles, and this position once again must be checked quite critically, because in case Saturn is connected to bad houses here and bad planets like Mars and Venus, in that case the person is likely to sell his or her property. However, in case there is a connection to Mercury in the Dasha Antardasha, in that case the person is likely to both buy and sell the property also during this period, and the person may get a property in inheritance. When Saturn is placed in the 9th house, Saturn is opposite its own sign of Capricorn and becomes detrimental, and so Saturn here will create some obstacles so far as purchase of property is concerned, and we will also find that delays will be increased because of Saturn in this position. However, 9th house is the house of religion and higher education, so we may find that the person may purchase a property in connection with religion, a religious property, or in connection with education like school, college, etc. When Saturn is placed in the 10th house, once again Saturn is opposite its own sign of Aquarius and becomes detrimental, and so once again the delays caused by Saturn and obstacles caused by obstructions caused by Saturn are going to increase. However, in case there is a connection with a good planet like Mercury in the 11th house, in that case the person will gain a property through inheritance. When Saturn is placed in the 11th house, this becomes a very good combination in the horoscope so far as purchase of property is concerned, and we will find that during this period the person will purchase a property. When Saturn is placed in the 12th house, in the sign Libra in 12th house, Saturn becomes exalted and becomes very strong to give its good results. However, the 12th house is the house which creates a weakness in almost all aspects of the horoscope, and the 12th house also represents foreign countries or abroad. So this position must be checked carefully, because in case there is a connection to Mars also, during that period the person is likely to sell the property. However, if there is a connection to Mercury, in that case the person is likely to buy a property or get a property in inheritance, or the property that the person purchases may be in connection with foreign country abroad or a hospital, and the person will procure this property through installments. Looking at rest of the planets, when Sun is placed in the 4th house, Sun is opposite its own sign and becomes detrimental, and so becomes weak to give good results and will cause some kind of obstacles. However, if Dasha Antardasha is connected to Mercury, in that case we will find that the person will get a property in inheritance. When Moon is placed in the 4th house, Moon is the lord of the 9th house. 9th house is a trine house, and lord of a trine coming to the 4th house is a good position, and we will find during this period that the person may purchase a property connected to education like a school or a college. When Mars is placed in this house, Mars is the lord of the Lagna and Mars is the lord of the 6th house, which represents legal issues and taking loans. So we will see that during this period the person will procure a property by taking a loan. However, if the same Dasha Antardasha is connected to Venus or the 12th house, in that case we will find that the person may get into legal issues regarding the property. When Mercury is placed in the 4th house, Mercury is the lord of the 11th house, which is wish fulfillment, and this is a very good condition regarding procurement or getting a property, and we will find in this condition the person will get a property in inheritance. When Jupiter is placed in the 4th house, Jupiter is the lord of the 2nd house and the lord of the 5th house. We will find during this period the person will use their own self-earned money to invest in a property, or the person may purchase a property from their own money for their children. When Venus is placed in the 4th house, Venus is the lord of the 7th house here, which indicates marriage and partnership, and Venus is the lord of the 12th house, which indicates weakness as well as foreign, abroad, etc. It also indicates investment. So in this case, the person may invest their money in a property for either their business or for their wife or husband, and when they invest in this property, the property will be taken on installments. Overall, we should remember in this horoscope that because Saturn is the lord of the 4th and the 3rd house denying the 4th house, we must be careful in assessing what will happen regarding the property and the other planets which are connected in the Dasha Antardasha. In this horoscope, Saturn is the most important planet so far as procurement of property is concerned, and Mercury is important from the point of wish fulfillment of the person. In order to get best results regarding property in Scorpio ascendant horoscope, the first remedy is always to help old people and poor people. The second remedy is a lifetime precaution, that is stay away from non-veg and alcohol. And the third remedy is to give water to plants every day. And the fourth remedy is once again a lifestyle, good habit, that be at your best behavior with small girls and your daughters. Doing these four things will give you best results regarding property if you are a Scorpio ascendant. I hope you would have understood the basics of Scorpio ascendant and property in Scorpio ascendant in this video. See you in the next video. Thank you.